Hey everyone, so as most of you know, I launched my first book last week, and let me tell you, it was quite the adventure. I've been writing this book for about 8 years now. I know that sounds like I was either procrastinating or not doing the process properly, which is very likely the case. But let me tell you, when you start writing a book, you have all these aspirations, you think it's going to be really easy and go very smoothly, but there are a lot of challenges along the way. Like, for example, life gets in the way. You have all kinds of crazy things happening at the office, with your friends, with your family. And next thing you know, you're skipping days, weeks, and even months. And the reality is that when the pandemic hit, that was my first opportunity to jump right back in. So I just want to give you a few very clear tips and tricks on writing a book. Number one, taper your expectations. You're going to start writing the book. You're going to probably have these grand expectations of finishing it rather quickly, getting through it chapter after chapter. You need to be patient. There will be moments where you're unsure. It'll take a little longer than you expected. And let me tell you, you can't let that discourage you. You just have to keep going and moving forward. That's number one. Number two, make sure in every capacity that you are writing every single day. Even if it's 5 minutes, if you could just make sure you write 5, 10, 15 minutes per day, it will go that much quicker. I was doing that at first, but my biggest mistake was skipping these big chunks of time and not really sitting down and doing it properly. Another good way of looking at it is deep work. So really taking the time to put specific focused periods where you have no phone, no email, no one knocking on your door. You're just 100% focused on getting that book and writing it as quickly as you can and worrying about editing and drafting it later. And then the final thing I will say to you is make sure that you surround yourself with other authors or other experts that can help you along the way, because those are the people that are going to give you the amazing tips and tricks and motivation to keep going. Like I said, for me, my book was about 95% done for at least 6 months, but I just couldn't get to that last 5% until the pandemic hit. That forced my hand and pushed me all the way back into the process. I'm thankful that happened. Obviously not thankful for the pandemic, but very thankful that I had a little bit more time to be able to jump back into my project and get it accomplished. So I hope that helps you out. Keep it in mind. I think everybody has a message to tell. I think you have an amazing idea for a book. You should go for it. And like Toni Morrison, the famous author, said, if there's a book you want to read and no one has written it, then you must write it. So think of it that way. If there's an idea or a book that you wish existed but you can't find it, maybe it's your chance to go out and write that book. I hope this has helped. Subscribe, send this to other people along the way, and we'll be in touch soon. Thanks. Have a great day.